it's Alyssa, and this is my video for the volunteer project for Kinesiology 181. I spent my 10 hours volunteering at Booker T. Washington Elementary School in Champaign. I was in a first grade classroom, met some great people. The kids were amazing, had great kids. And while I was there, I was able to, while I was at Booker T. Washington, I was able to see how the teachers have started incorporating physical activities in their lesson plan rather than just like the kids sitting at the desk doing paper and pencil activities. I definitely saw a lot of kids more interested and participating in the lessons rather than everybody just sitting there kind of doing busy work. Let's see. Going into this, I wasn't really 1000% sure what I was going to get from it. I really wanted to get a better perspective on how different people can learn, how people learn different things, basically. But one thing I really wasn't kind of expecting was learning more patience. Before going into it, I thought I was a pretty patient person, but being around first graders for 10 hours, you kind of realize that you might not be the most patient person. But it teaches you how to just kind of take a breather and jump back in it with patience. I was also able to figure out different ways to approach something. For example, no matter how well you think you might give a person directions, they might still not understand. So you kind of have to take a breather, figure out what you're trying to get across, and then think of a different approach for it. And that can definitely benefit in my future job as an occupational therapist assistant. At first they might not understand what they're trying to do, what it's going to be benefiting them, but if you figure out a different way to explain it, or even with activities, if they can't do a certain activity, you kind of have to figure out a way to get them to do the activity a different way, or think of a different activity for them to do, basically. Let's see. And I was definitely able to gain insight on how important volunteering is. After I was done with my 10 hours, after just 10 hours, I was able to see how much of an impact that I was making, and that was really exciting and definitely made you feel really good. It's given me better interpersonal skills, definitely refined my job-related skills, and I was able to use my skills to do meaningful work in the community, which that was really beneficial. And that was it. At first, I was kind of scared of this project, but I'm really glad that we ended up doing it. So I hope y'all had a good semester.